What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. Today, I am bringing you guys the deck that I used to cruise through the 80s with, and this is a Pixie deck. Yes, I love Pixie, and I knew I wanted to give this deck a shot. One, because Mr. Fantastic, when kind of Esme and Surge came out, I was playing a deck very similar to this, and I was like, man, this feels really good that, like, you now have a backup plan to kind of ramp into, like, a Gore on turn 5. And Mr. Fantastic is basically a Surge on steroids. It's like a Surge that does better for decks that, like, oh, if you hit your Eliath, that's totally fine. Whereas with Surge, you're like, oh no, like that broke my Surge chain. How can I keep it going? With Mr. Fantastic, if you make your Iron Man cost 4, well, that's fine because you can still wait until the end of the game to play that or whenever you want to. And Mr. Fantastic is going to continue to do its end of a turn effect. It is an insane ability. And you also get some absolutely nutty plays with this Pixie. I was dropping 0-drop Gores, 3-4 Eliaths after Esmeing on like turn 4. Your opponents just cannot play around. You get to have all of the cards and your opponent gets none of them because of what you're doing. And I found that Mobius and Shadow King, those were really the reasons why I wanted to play this, was I was like, okay, I'm sick and tired of all these Mr. Negatives, these crazy self-buff decks that are like getting 323, Sebastian Shaw's out there, and like after playing a 310 Nakia, I'm like, no, no, no. We're playing honest Marvel Snap. I'm playing Mobius, I'm playing Shadow King. We even have like a sneaky Yellow Jacket, which you can use to, that's how we get like our 0-drops after Pixie. And Herbie. Yes, we're playing Herbie, and this is another card, not just Mr. Fantastic, but why I loved this deck was each turn, like, Herbie is such a good card, especially because of this first activate. Next turn, you get +2 energy. This can really help you. If this comes up on 3, that means turn 4, you can drop that Gore. Those cards that, if you missed your Pixie, you drew all your big things, it's kind of just a ramp card. And if it's not a ramp card, that means it's doing things like being a 2/7 with this activate. It's creating a rock there with 4 power, that's a 2/7. And you're not really playing out a ton of cards because you're, got that ramp Pixie thing going on, or double this Picard's power synergizes really well with that Mr. Fantastic. It is a really good card. Like I said, I did really well with this deck. If you like these kind of Pixie decks, if you just like decks that just have an explosive amount of power that your opponents cannot play around, this is absolutely the deck for you. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Let me know, how are you liking this season? Is Mr. Fantastic as broken for you as I've been thinking it is? Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to have a ton of decks out for you guys. We've got a brand new game mode, the Champions Arena, dropping, and I'm so excited for it. But please, I know you guys want to get into some gameplay, so let's get into some gameplay. All right, we definitely got to get this Pixie down now while we still have all of our big cards and our cheap stuff. We could have a 0-drop Gore in there. Okay, we actually have a 0-drop Esme. So we can do this, this, and this. I have loved the new cards. Playing with them. Yeah, I really enjoyed Clea. Okay, our Yellow Jacket got the 6 cost, which is nice. Activate this, do this and this. Well, maybe not. Maybe we do this and this. Yeah, Clea is a ton of fun. Oh, nice. We turned up high Evo. We got Iron Man for there. Iron Man switched with himself. Kind of funny. Yeah, I am amazed at how strong this card is. We add just 4 power here. And then play Iron Man here for 12. Well, nah, we could wait. This card is... I think this is the strongest card in the game right now. The amount of insane plays that it allows you to do. Alright, I really want the other ones get 10 power, right? I can never click on Herbie, though. The question is this enough? What is Herbie? Crap, I think I need to select it. I don't know if I win without selecting this. Uh-oh. Is there a way to exit? This is only 12 power here. Okay. $16. This beats even if they just play Shang, right? If our opponent just plays Shang right, we won't lose a single lane. Alright, we didn't even need whatever our Herbie was. Ooh, Fantasticar. Okay, we could get a zero-cost Gore. Is this ours? It's not. Okay, so ours is still in our deck. Interesting. I guess I'm playing Mobius. Kind of don't want to play Mobius, but that's alright. It's fine. Turn 3 Mobius is good, even though it only costs technically 2. Oh, Clea. Oh yeah, they gotta be playing the Marvel Boy version. Do this. Oh, this Shadow King is so big. Hey, hey, Fudge. There's a cowboy right there. Shout out to Elephant Fudge there. A phenomenal dude. Hey, you know, I can't really talk, but the reason is I got so sick and tired of all the Mr. Negatives on the ladder. I said enough is enough. Flames the full team again. Okay, okay. Hydro Pop, Sunspot. I said I gotta play some Mobius right now. Between the Surges and the Mr. Fantastic. What do we get? Please don't be my next. Oh, gosh dang it. That is a card. I mean, that's 4. Gets doubled to 8. Gets doubled to 16. How do we... If only we had priority. If only this Herbie was doing any of the power things. We got the... Wait, wait. Are we okay? Oh, we're okay. Wait. How big does Sunspot get? I think it goes up 3. Rigor. Oh, stream's lagging. Oh no. Well, you know what? Let's do this. And then if our opponent has like Red Guardian, they have to go for it over there. I don't want to fill this, is why I did that. Nice. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that though now that I think about it because Mr. Fantastic, but we can do this and this. And then who's playing it? Yeah, you know what? Let me show that after this. Okay, opponent has Shang, right? It's fine because we have Eliath. Oh man, we drew all of our big stuff. No, we did not draw the Eliath. We're good. We're Gucci. They just ran out Shang left? Not bad. Galacta, okay. God, is it this? They're gonna play Nimrod, right? I think I have to deal with it this turn. Chat, where are they playing Nimrod? Oh no. It's the 50-50? Is there any ability to think of what they're doing? Would they rather play it onto a Pixie lane? Like you play it middle and then you destroy it so that way you can like play like Carnage right? Oh, we guessed right? Got him! Got him! Let's go! Yeah, that's pretty good. Herbie! This is an Elysium game for our Pixie Mobius deck, so that's really good. Merlin and Herbs. I don't think this can, well, that would have been phenomenal for there. That's pretty good, though. Double this card's power. I will actually just take 10 power there. What do they get? +2 energy next turn? It's an Elysium game. That's fine. Alright, come on. Hit Pixie and then bring out the Mobius, please. Our opponent is a monster. Who got rid of... What kind of monster gets rid of Fogwell's gym? Alright, let's try this again. Try this. We could definitely be Shanged middle, but, I mean... We're playing for the other lane, so... Very surprised that they got rid of that lane. Yep, like it. They're playing Arnim Zola. Okay. I would love to draw Mobius. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got power onto the Iron Man. Well, Obviously, the opponent's deck is built around mana cheat. Did they? Okay, they did activate that. That's how they got the Arnim Zola down. Yeah. Mobius. Okay, Polymorph. Is that an on-reveal? No. Starbrand. That's weird. Okay. Okay. I think we're good here. Actually, do we even need to put this? Let's do this. That's 6 power over here, which puts us at 26. 21. Am I worried about Killmonger? A little. A little. Does it matter? We could do this. We're only going to pull out like 2 to 4-ish power. If they play Killmonger, Null goes up to 10. They play Shang. They can't play Killmonger and Shang. If they play Shang here, we're at 11. They would win middle. But then how are they winning right? They're probably not. Maybe we are supposed to put that right, but I mean, they gotta put... How are they gonna win right? Okay, that's not enough. They're losing every lane? Every lane? They lost every lane! Okay! Nice try, opponent. Victory. In protection 2, potentially? I think Mr. Fantastic is probably the best card in the game. Hey, what the hell? Hit my Hydra Bob, please. No, I knew it. I knew it was going to hit the Pixie. What do we hit? Hey, get out of here, Negasonic. Okay, I think this has been much better for us. So that's good. Okay, well, we've got our Mr. Fantastic chugging along. We've got Surge. Fortunately, we don't get to Pixie, but... yeah, this card doesn't do anything anymore. Oink, oink. Play this right. Gwenpool. I really want to get just Mobius here. Oof. Oh, there's the Mobius. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, please hit Gore. Please hit Gore. Esme, which hits Gore. Yes. Alright, they need 6 power right. What did they destroy? Esme? So they can add 4 power over here? If we snap and Hydro Bob goes right, we win. If we snap and Hydro Bob goes left, we lose. It's a 50-50, I mean. It's a 50-50. You gotta snap 50-50s. Because you are just as likely to win as lose. Okay. Yep. Yep. 50-50. Where does the Hydro Bob go? I can't look. Please. Yes! There we go! That's why we played Eliath and not Gore.